10:20 we started. 12:20 your time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Zax and Sarah. Wait a minute. We never talked about this, Sarah. How come it's not called Sarah and Zax? After all, Sarah comes before Zax alphabetically.
I don't know. You wanted yourself first, I guess.
I guess I have a bad habit of putting myself first. But I don't know. Anyway, Sarah, welcome to another live stream with me. It is your off day. I have to work today.
It is my off day. Hi.
It is your off day, but fortunately, we have time together while
We do.
while I'm waiting to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And my off day is tomorrow, by the way, guys. Laurent, welcome to the stream. Hey, Sarah, how you guys doing today? We're doing well. Sarah was getting a little bit flustered with me because I was working and working and working on Laser Ball for like the last 2 hours when she wanted to do indie reviews and be streaming.
Well, you promised.
Yes, I promised we'd do some games today, and we are. We are here to do another live stream for you guys, and boy, do we have a hell of a lineup for you guys today.
It's interesting today. Hi, Laurent. Glad you could come in.
The thing is
Say hello.
depending on how bad these games are, we might potentially have 3 missed games cut out of these, edited out of this live stream, and made into more missed videos. Because Lord knows we can't have, I think I'm up to 58 or 59 missed videos now. We got to have more missed videos, right?
Oh, I know. and yeah, 2 of these are definitely going to be missed. If they're not,
She's going to be surprised.
I will be completely dumbfounded because I know it's coming up, and there are 2 of them in here that just, there is no way they're going to be good games.
But Sarah, one of these games has, like, I think over 100 reviews and 83% positive reviews. One of these games you say is going to be bad. That's what I got to ask you. How is it getting 83% positive reviews? We'll take a look at it in a minute. We're going to show you guys right now what we're looking at. So this game launched yesterday. Laurent's like, let's do this. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We got 4 people watching.
Yep.
Sarah and I found this game a couple weeks ago. So Sarah and I have been waiting to do this game together. It just launched yesterday. It's called Sarah, You Are Way Too Heavy. So let me say that again, Sarah. Sarah, you are way too motherfucking heavy. What do you think?
Well, that's what the game says. That's not me.
Okay, I just wanted to give you a chance to respond.
Short brown hair.
I just wanted to give you a chance to respond because, you know, I would want to have a response if we was playing a game called Zach, you're a fucking, you know, Dwit or something.
Dwit.
Yeah.
I never heard that before.
You never heard Dwit before?
Twit, yes, but not
Dwit. Well, Dwit, I just made it up then.
Yeah.
Anybody watching ever heard the word Dwit? I can't be the only one. Hunters, have you ever heard the word Dwit? D-W-I-T.
Which?
Dwit. D-W-I-T.
No.
Okay. Well. Anyway, Sarah, you're way too heavy, says Gamer GG. Will braving your way with your lover end up as a miserable memory? Oh, my lover, huh? So you're gonna be my lover, Sarah, in this game. That is how you spell your name, right?
Yeah.
So
I know that.
You're alone, Zax. Nobody's heard Dwit before. Let me go ahead and put that, guys. I mean, I'm just saying, Dwit. What Zaxter is 90% of the time. There you go. There's your definition, guys. So whenever I'm a nerd or whatever, then you guys can call me a Dwit. Basically, that's kind of what it means. It means you're being a goober, basically. So, Sarah, and anybody out there, I just want you guys to know that if you buy this game for $1.99 on Steam, the game that just launched yesterday, by the way, by Gamer GG, do they have any other games? They do. They have a Chinese game that came out back in March, actually. Space game, early access, $7.99, same price as my Rock and Roll. It has a demo. Let's take a look at that real quick. I want to see what this is about. I like space games. But it is Chinese. Does it have... It doesn't have English support. That sucks. Yeah, kind of hard to play these kind of games if it's only Chinese. Let's see. Yeah, that would be really hard to understand what all these are for. Okay. So anyway, probably a Chinese developer then.
Possibly.
But he at least he made English support for this one. In fact, he has English, French, Italian, German, and Spanish, and Chinese, and 13 different languages for this game. So he must have expected this game to be more popular. I guess he knew how popular you was on my live streams with me, Sarah. So he's like,
Possibly.
Lauren's like, all right, you dwit. Dwit's gonna be the new word. Dwit's gonna catch fire now.
Dwit is the new name.
Dwit is
for
the
Zach.
Dwit is the new black. Not only is it the new name, people are gonna be like, I'm gonna tune into some other live stream of some streamer that has like 1 million subscribers next month on Twitch, and he's gonna be saying Dwit just because of this. I can see it now.
Yep.
It's gonna catch fire.
It's kind of like wildfire.
Speaking of wildfire, looking at this game, Sarah, one review in one day. The first day it came out. Obviously, we had to work yesterday. We didn't have a chance to review this the day it launched. But look at this game climbing that. Let's look like a tall ass building. Let's go ahead and give you guys a chance in the stream. Laurent is the only one talking, but let's give you guys a chance to guess my review. I think what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do on all my live streams. All our live streams, we're gonna give people, including you, Sarah, and including me as well, to guess what you guys think the score is going to be. You got to go first, Sarah, since you're the lady. Ladies first. What will my score be for Sarah? You're way too heavy. Will I give the game any bias because I like you and you're my friend and it has your name in the
No, I don't think there's going to be any bias because it's my name. I'm going to say maybe a 40%.
Maybe a 40. How about you, Lauren? What's your guess? I'm going to guess a 55. Hunters, what's your guess for Lauren? Sarah, you're way too heavy. The climbing game. What's going to be my score?
I don't know.
Is it going to surprise me? Maybe it'll be an indie gem. If it gets a 93 or higher, it'll be a Zaxtor's indie gem. Lauren's going to go with you, Sarah, 40%.
Okay. Yeah.
Dateon is here. How you doing, man? I'm going to guess below average. Okay, that's a fair guess. All right.
Hi, Dateon. Welcome in.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
All right. So let's go ahead and jump into Sarah. You're way too heavy.
Okay. Let's try it and see.
Hey, big surprise. Unity launcher and Avast is going nuts, so we're going to have to give Avast a second to verify this isn't a
virus.
Virus,
something.
right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There we go. I think it's good. Okay. Let me go ahead and change my game capture just so it's not lagging. Property. Okay. So one bad thing is the game is really loud. Is it really loud for you guys? Let me turn the volume down. That means Sarah's volume is going to be cut down. Sadly. Do you have any way to turn your own volume up, Sarah, on Discord? Or do you know how? Great music. This is terrible music. Not loud at all. Sarcastic. And we have no way to adjust it. Okay. Because I'm gonna have to turn the volume down on OBS so it's not. Let me see. Let me go to Discord and make sure you. Nope, it's not. Can't hear you. Max that out. Whatever you got, max it out. Okay, let me see if I can adjust you here. Now talk for me. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I turned you up.
Yeah, don't make me too loud. Nobody will want to hear me.
Okay.
You'd be like, oh no, she's way too low.
There we go. Wasn't loud for me before you turned it down? Really? Okay, how about now, guys? How does it sound? Can you hear Sarah talking?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, they can hear you. You're not as loud as me now, but I think you're...
Alright.
Alright. So, let's go ahead and start game. We don't have any options. Press W plus space. Press space here. W plus space. What's the difference? Oh, okay, so if you have something you have to pull yourself up on, it looks like you have to hit W plus space. If you're just climbing the ladder, it's just space. Press D plus space. Alright, let's just figure it out.
Okay.
Sarah, there you are.
That does not look like me, but okay.
If anybody's wondering, I cannot, I can't zoom in or anything. I can just rotate my camera around.
That is not even close to what I look like.
You don't look too heavy, though, I'm just saying.
Well, I know, but then again, I mean, I'm like, I know.
Well, in my...
Lauren, I do not look like that.
You know, that's what I'm going to say with Lauren as well. I don't really look like that either, but in this world, that is me and that is you. And you are clinging to me, girl. Except, Sarah,
Yes, I am.
why is your arm going through my shoulder?
You know, that's just how I roll.
But look at my arm going through. Look how much bigger my arm is than your whole leg.
I know. I have very teeny little legs, I guess.
I think this should be called you. Are, I don't see how Sarah's too heavy when my arm is.
You need cheeseburger.
Yeah, my arm is like.
Oh, plus you're not holding on to me either. I'm like clinging.
Yeah, you're having to cling and support yourself around my neck. Well, through my body, actually. But, yeah. Look how big my hands are. You know what they say about big hands, Sarah. Look at that, see? Look at your tiny little hands. I'm just saying. And then... but, yeah, look at her legs. How could she be too heavy? Alright. Anyway, let's do this, guys. Let's quit fucking around. Let's take this game seriously. Press space here. Okay. And then I gotta hit W to go up. So it should say press space and then hit W to move up, is what it should say. She's attached to you. Yes, she is. Alright.
Obviously I am.
Press W plus space. It's not that hard. You don't actually need directions for this. It's not that hard to figure out. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I don't think the developer really needs these. If people can't figure this out, press X. Why X here? What does X do? What? Okay. X. That drops me. Okay, it's W and up. It's W and space again. Okay. X. There we go. I mean, if they're giving you controls on how to drop there and how to jump up and how to cling, it seems like they would give you controls. Hey, you need to hit D here because you actually have to hit D and space to jump sideways. So it's like they give you controls for some obvious stuff, but they don't give you controls for other things. Okay. Can we crawl this way? There we go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to that flat portion.
Uh-huh. I like how you can look up and you can kind of see all the shit you have to do ahead of... Oops. Okay. Sarah, goddammit. Whoa! That's a little glitchy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, a little bit.
Alright.
You're hanging on to nothing.
Okay. A little bit glitchy, but not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest with you guys. I mean, the camera shouldn't go through the wall like that, but... No glitches at all in this. And see, guys, people wonder, Sarah, you know how you were getting so frustrated with me sitting there coding a 2D game? Could you imagine if I was making something like this, how long it would take?
I know.
Alright. So we're going to have to jump up here at the... Right there. There we go. And then we're going to have to... Oh, so that thing is going to knock me off? the deal here? So it's a little bit of a puzzle, it looks like, too. Oh, we're going to have to jump to it when it's out.
You don't have
Whoa! I killed it, Sarah.
Why did you do that to me?
Well, you're still...
Why did you kill me, Zach?
I'm sorry. Oh, wow. I really wish we could turn this fucking music off. Because I don't even want to just turn this music down. Like, this is a... To the developer, this is a horrible music select. Like, I don't think this music is good in any way, shape, or form. Sarah, are you able to hear this on your stream or your phone or anything?
I don't have it turned up.
Okay. I was wanting to know what you thought of this music. If you could just play it for a couple seconds, that's all. Oops, god damn it. While I'm killing us. Whoa! What the hell? That was a little bit weird. Yeah, while I'm killing us over and over again, I really want you to get your opinion on this music. Nice physics, I know, right? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, I feel like you can learn how to get through this stuff. You just gotta be really careful here. Make sure you don't jump twice, which is what I think I did last time. There we go. Alright. That doesn't look good. Some of these positions that you get yourself into are so weird. Damn it. I see what they're trying to do. The problem is it just doesn't have good effects because you have stuff like this. It's really awkward and what's the word I'm looking... I mean, yeah, this shouldn't be happening. So they're trying... this is another game, Sarah, where I feel like they've bought assets and they've done a better job of making a level here. But this is another game where I feel like the developer has tried to do something that's over their ability, that's over their head. And they're just trying to... they're trying to glitch it together and make it work. And they're a little bit in over their head, I feel like. Because now I can't... Like, what is this? Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm about fed up with this game, Sarah. Oops.
I can tell.
You want to get... I'm actually hitting D in space. There we go. D in space. Thank you. Up in space. There we go. Obviously, see, I can't jump up here. I got to go to the fat part. Yeah, it's really glitchy over here, though. How did I do this the first time, Sarah? Oh my god. I'm hitting A to try to move to the left. God damn it.
Oh my gosh.
See, this is...
Yeah, it's bad.
This is so glitchy that it makes it almost impossible to do. God damn it. Alright, I don't know how... I would really like to beat this game if I could beat it in 10 minutes or whatever, but I mean, this is what we're dealing with here, guys. This isn't ready to be on Steam at $1.99. I mean, I like what the developer's trying to do. I'm going to give the developer an E for effort, or effort is obvious, but I think they're in a little bit over their head here. And now I'm kind of stuck because I'm mashing, like, I'm hitting W in space, but he's not doing anything. If I hit A in space, what happens? It's completely glitched out. I can't move at all. And that's not my fault. That's the game's fault. Yeah, I can't move. I'm too far away from the building. So because I'm not making contact with one of their little assets there or whatever, guys, I'm mashing all kinds of buttons. I can't do anything. So the game is basically frozen. There's nothing here I can do. How about R to restart? Yeah, the developer, if you're going to have stuff like this, you need to have like R be able to restart the level or something. Because, yeah, I can't do anything. And that's not my fault. That's the game being glitchy. I like what the developer's trying to do. I think it's a kind of a clever game. Sarah, you're too heavy. Ha ha ha. I mean, it's kind of cute. But value at $1.99, guys. Well, I've played this game 10 minutes and I'm already frustrated, and definitely not a good value. I mean, who wants to pay $10? And yeah, who wants to pay? I'm gonna guess this other review here is a negative. I haven't seen it yet, but let's take a look.
I would think so.
I hope it's not. I hope it's not a positive.
Positive.
Negative.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's negative. Mm-hmm.
And mine's going to be negative as well. I can tell you that, guys. Like I said, Gamer GG, obviously from China, based on the other game that we looked at already. You're in over your head, man. So this is one thing I don't like to see, and too many developers are doing this. They're jumping in as a new developer, and they're trying to do something that's way over their head. And I feel like this game, if it was made well, would be like a maybe a $5 or $6 game. But they're saying, you know what, I'm just going to launch a buggy piece of shit that is kind of shows what I wanted to do, and I'm going to compensate by making the game 99 cents, or I'm going to compensate by making the game $1.99. I feel like there's way too many indie developers that are doing that and launching a buggy piece of shit. So, for example, I'm going to end up refunding this game because I don't believe this developer is ever going to fix it or be able to fix it based on what I've seen. So why would I want to keep it? I could be wrong. I hope the developer comes in and proves me wrong. But this game right now isn't worth playing. So value, when you say $1.99, well, who wants to pay $2 to get pissed off and frustrated because of glitches like that? Value, guys, out of 40 points for $1.99, the Sarah, you're too heavy, ha 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 meme isn't worth $1.99. Sarah, would you pay a nickel for me to tell you, Sarah, you're too heavy? Haha. Sarah, you're fat. Haha. How much you want to give me for that? Is that funny?
I'm not giving you anything.
Okay. That's exactly what I'm going to give the value on this game as well. 0 out of 40. Next criteria is fun. How much fun is the game? Well, how much fun do you think it was for me to play that game, guys? Laurent, you have any idea? Any guesses on how much fun I had? Out of 30 points, how much fun do you think I had in that game? How about you, Sarah? What's your guess on fun?
None. I
Exactly.
mean, it's buggy.
Uh-huh.
You kept trying to move and you couldn't. Pardon me, everybody. I've got allergies are bugging me today. It was nothing. You couldn't get very far, and what's the fun in that? They have far more work that they need to do first.
You know what, Dot and Laurent, I like you guys. But I think the only reason I had any fun because I was having fun, you know, kind of looking and laughing at the assets and the way her arm went through my shoulder and how she looked so thin and all that. Making fun of the game was really the fun that came from the game. It wasn't from playing the game. But I like you guys. We're going to go ahead and go with you, Laurent and Datyan. We're going to go ahead and give it 2 points just to be nice. 2 out of 30 for fun. I like it. I'll go with that. Next criteria is controls and bugs. It's worth 20 points. Well, we played the game for like 10 minutes, if that, and we saw lots of bugs, and I'm not even going to count the bugs of like her arm going through my shoulder, that kind of thing. We're talking about gameplay related bugs, and we saw there at the end, the bug had me out in the air and I wasn't attached to anything, so I couldn't move. So definitely a game-breaking glitch caused by the game, by the developer taking on way more than he can handle. And here's my advice for any developer, for this developer. If you make a game, if you're sitting there working on a game, you're like, yeah, I'm going to make this great game and I'm going to put it on Steam. Well, if the game is that buggy and the game has game-breaking bugs in it like that, maybe you should wait to launch the game. You know? I'm not going to say that my games have never had game-breaking bugs as well, but the difference between my games is when I do have a game-breaking bug, as Sarah just knows, I get right on it and I make sure I get it fixed. I don't just leave a game up there like so many developers do that have just loaded with game-breaking bugs. Guys, out of 20 points, controls and bugs, the game does sort of control. So I'm going to give it... I'm going to be really generous here, guys, and I'm going to give it 10 points for controls and bugs, but it probably deserves way more points taken away for all the bugs and graphical glitches that it has. But I'm going to be nice to this developer. I'm going to give it 10 out of 20. That's the best I could do. Next criteria is graphics and sound. The music is god-awful. Terrible music. So 0 for that. Graphics are just fucking assets and planes for the type of game that it is. I guess it looks alright. I guess I'd give it a 5, but I'm going to take points away from that 5 because the music is fucking terrible. Horrible choice of music. I just hate it. So I'm going to give it 3 there. 3 for graphics and sound. You add that all up, guys, we have 0 for value. We had 2 for fun is 2 points, plus 10 for controls and bugs is 12, and 3 for graphics and sound makes a, what, 15? 15. But, guys, guess what?
What?
This game gets negative 5 points for mocking people for being overweight. Sarah, you're way too heavy. Not only do I not think that's funny, I'm going to penalize this developer for being an asshole and mocking people for being overweight. How often have fat jokes?
Was quite the opposite.
Right.
He
And I
is-
wouldn't. It's not
he
just
is
Sarah.
like sickeningly skinny.
It's not even the fact that it says Sarah, guys, and Sarah is, you know, a good friend and a moderator of mine. If this said Datian or Richard or anybody, if this said Richard, you're way too heavy, or Sally or Mary or Josie or anything like that, I would still be put off. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's a clever funny. That's what I was saying earlier. How happy may Sarah? How much do you think it's worth to call you fat? Would you give me a nickel for that? No. Guys, I'm taking away 10 points for this developer being a fucking asshole. 15% minus 5, 5%. This game makes miss number 59. So this game is complete garbage. The developer's not funny. The game is not good. This game is a waste of your time. It glitches out. You're going to have to start over. And I don't have any faith. I don't believe this developer is going to give a damn. I don't think he's going to come out with any updates. We'll see if I'm wrong. I hope he proves me wrong. But I bet you if we come back and look at this game in a month, Sarah, I bet you there's no updates. Or if there is an update, it'll just be an update to add some more bullshit to the game or something like that and just make it even buggier. So I don't believe the main bugs we saw here today are going to be fixed a month from now. I hope I'm wrong. Developer, prove me wrong. Come in and fix your goddamn game. But this game gets a 5%. Surprisingly, I thought, I guessed it was going to get a 55, guys. Instead, it gets a 5%. And Richard is here talking about the Unity assets.
Richard.
And I made my own climbing system a while back. Getting the Unity kinematics right was a challenge. I agree. Making a game like this would not be easy. I agree. Making a game like this would not be easy at all. That's what I'm saying. The developer's trying to do something that he doesn't know how to do. And I think that's the one that was used in this game. Okay. Climbing system. Let's take a look at this just so you guys see this. A $40 asset kit, because I looked at this, guys. I was looking at this just last night, actually. To get the Press Pro, it's like $299 a year. So if you want the $32 price tag, if you want the 20% off on all these assets on Unity Asset Store, you basically have to give them $299 a year, or like $35 a month or something. So anybody that's just buying 1 or 2 assets here and there, they're going to spend $40 on this. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what this is. Look at the graphics here, guys. It looks like the developer just bought this kit because that's exactly the same kind of... That's the exact ladder as well. Let's watch this video. So this might be a fucking complete asset flip. The developer just bought this thing. The developer just bought this. This is an asset flip. I was right about giving this game. The developer just bought this and put together something in this and then fucking exported it and calls it, Sarah, you're way too heavy. So now you know what, guys? Thanks so much for posting this link, Richard, because the developer doesn't even deserve the 5% I just gave him. What does this get, guys? What do asset flips get? 100% asset flips? Where somebody just buys a kit and then exports some bullshit from the kit. He really doesn't... He's fucked around with this. He didn't do any work. I don't feel like he did any real work. I feel like he just, did something. He took parts of this kit and he exported some piece of shit that he made from this kit. Because I'm sure this kit's a good kit. Yeah, it's got 15 reviews and 5 out of 5 stars. So the developer bought this kit and took parts of this, stole parts of this kit, and made a big piece of shit with this kit, and then exported it onto Steam for for $1.99 trying to get his fucking money back. So the developer got himself a good climbing system kit in Unity and then made a piece of shit with this kit, and now he's trying to sell that piece of shit to you guys for $1.99. Thanks so much. I'm glad Richard came in and saw that, because this isn't just an asset flip. So what an asset flip, guys, is, let me explain this. So
For those who don't know.
yeah, let's explain this in terms we can all understand. So Sarah, if I am inviting you, let's imagine you're single, I'm single. Let's just imagine this. So everybody imagine Sarah and I are single. And I invite Sarah over to my house to have dinner with me. Okay? So
What you cooking?
right, exactly. That's exactly what she's asking. What am I cooking, right?
What you cooking?
So a game where I create, for example, my own games, and I hate to just like brag or bias on myself, but my own games, rock and roll, laser ball, poggers, right? Well, these games that I'm making where I'm creating all the assets myself and I'm creating the code and stuff like that, that would be, in essence, like me inviting Sarah over and making lasagna by going out and, actually that would almost be like with the amount of work, I've done in creating all my own assets, a lot of my own sound effects and everything. That would be actually like me crafting the lasagna noodles from flour and making everything from scratch even myself. And that would be one thing. That'd be crazy, a lot of work. Wouldn't need to necessarily do that. I could go to Walmart and I could buy the noodles and I could buy the pasta sauce and I could buy the meat and the tomatoes and the basil and everything that goes in lasagna, right? That's fine. So I'm going to Walmart and I'm buying assets. I'm buying tomato paste. I'm buying the noodles. I'm buying the cheese. I'm buying everything and I'm putting these assets together and I'm making. That would be good, right, Sarah? If I went and I made you lasagna, buying tomato sauce, stuff like that. So I've taken assets there that I've purchased from Walmart. I'm putting together myself and doing the work and creating a lasagna. So that would be like somebody going and buying separate assets on Unity. And
Richard.
Zach's plot to romance Sarah has been revealed. Don't you get any ideas, Sarah? So there we go.
Go ahead, you're making me lasagna. Go ahead.
I'm making lasagna. So now let's say, Sarah, rather than doing that and doing all the work myself and
Are you doing
crafting.
garlic bread though?
Absolutely. Yep.
And salad.
Yep. And I mean, you saw me make my games. I crafted it myself. You see that I'm going to do the work.
I know.
I don't like.
And you can cook.
I don't like going and buying assets, but if I did go to Walmart, and let's just say that's kind of like buying assets. Now, an asset flip, guys, would be like me inviting Sarah over for dinner, and I say, Sarah, come over to my house for dinner, right? But what I do is before Sarah gets here, about 15 minutes before I know she's supposed to arrive, I race out to my mom and pop shop, my mom and pop fast food place that I think Sarah hasn't tried, right? And I buy a hamburger, fries. I buy Sarah's favorite hamburger meal, right? Maybe a chicken sandwich meal, right? And I go buy a whole meal, and I get back home before Sarah gets here, right? And this would be an asset flip. So I take the burger out of the wrapper, right? I put it in my own wrapper. I put it on a plate like I made it. I turn on the grill, making it look like I grilled it myself, right? I put the tots on the plate, on the plate as well. I take the paper cup that the soda came in, and I pour that soda into a, maybe I drink the soda myself and I give her, maybe I even, maybe here I get really creative and I give her a glass of wine that, whatever. Or tea.
Wine with a burger?
No, not wine, but how about I do this? Here you go.
You know better than that.
Here you go. I go out and I buy an...
What happened to the lasagna? I had my heart set on lasagna.
But I here's what I do. I go out and I buy tea. I don't get soda at the fast food place. I get the whole package. I get
sweet tea.
I get tea. I get a burger.
I love sweet tea.
I get French fries. And the point is, guys, is I put these all on a plate and I get rid of the wrapper. I try to make it look like it's my own, kind of like asset flippers are doing on Steam. They go out, they buy an asset kit, and then they change the name and they package it on Steam on the store page like it's their own game. They change the name. They say, hey, I made this. And anybody that does a little bit of research, so if Sarah's ever had this burger, maybe Sarah's had this same burger and fries from this mom and pop shop a week ago. Sarah's gonna know, you son of a bitch, you didn't make this. Why are you lying to me? You know, she wouldn't be. Would you be impressed with that, Sarah? If you
I
knew?
would not be impressed at all. I would be very irritated because I was promised lasagna
Yeah.
and you gave me a burger.
Well, or let's say lasagna. Let's keep it with lasagna, right? I go to Walmart
But
and
see, the thing is, you didn't make it yourself. I was, you know, totally thinking I was going to have this homemade meal that you worked on and, you know, you put your heart and soul into this, and you go and buy frickin' Stouffer's.
exactly. That would be a
Stouffer's is not going to taste the same as homemade. It's just not. Sorry if anyone out there is
Right.
Stouffer's fans. I know we have 7 people watching, but it's not bad. But still, it's not the same as homemade.
It's not.
You know, and if I'm expecting you to make me lasagna and to have, you know, homemade garlic bread, the salad, and all this kind of stuff, and then I take one bite, and I'm like, this is this is frozen.
This is frozen lasagna. You're gonna know it's frozen lasagna.
This is like, you know, cheap ranch dressing or whatever one you're using, and this is just like frozen garlic bread. You didn't. I mean,
That's a good example. That's a better example than the
right,
than the
if
fast food
I'm
place.
expecting a certain quality and homemade, and then I get all frozen crap,
That I've just heated up.
I'm not going to be happy.
Right.
You
So
know,
you're gonna
I
know.
mean, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know by the taste. I'm gonna know by the look. You know, I mean, even the smell. I'm just gonna know that it's not the same. And sure, I'll eat it, and you know, I'll still be nice and I'll still be complimentary. But at the same time, I'm thinking, dude, you can't pull the wool over my eyes like that. Yeah.
So now what we got, I think you guys get the idea. So if I go out and buy, instead of making all the lasagna myself from buying tomato paste and the cheese, and I make it actually myself with a recipe or whatever, maybe I have my own recipe, and I make it homemade, even though I'm using different assets and putting them all together, that's actually crafting something good. But just going out and buying a frozen Stouffer lasagna and then taking it out of the box and heating it up and cutting it off and putting it on a plate like I made it when Sarah gets there, it's not going to impress Sarah. And anybody that knows food is going to know better. So just like a lot of these asset flippers think that they're being creative by packaging these asset kits up into, you know, like it's their own game, people that have played games and have been doing this, like myself and Richard and anybody that knows this shit, is going to catch you. And you're not going to get away with it. People are going to find this shit, and we're going to...
Richard, it was a very long...
And we're going to expose you. We're going to expose you for flipping an asset. So this is even worse. So imagine the asset flip, guys, as me taking the lasagna, right? The frozen lasagna and heating it up and then putting the frozen lasagna as it is on a plate. That's bad, right? But I feel like this developer here, with this, he's taken a good asset kit here that's meant to help you create a climbing system, and he's basically just ripped shit out of it and made a fucking mess with it. So now what we have, Sarah, instead of me taking that frozen Stouffer's lasagna, let's imagine you come over to my house for dinner expecting a homemade meal, right? I promise you a good meal, right? I promise you lasagna. And now you come over to my house, instead of having me just heat up the Stouffer's lasagna in my oven, now on the plate, the lasagna has fucking honey all over it. I fucking pissed on it. You could smell the urine on the lasagna.
Zach.
I'm serious. So basically my point is here that I fucked up
You
an
made your
asset.
point.
I have fucked up an asset, and that's exactly what the developer has done with this asset here. He's fucked it up and then tried to sell it on Steam.
Yes.
It's like you open a restaurant and you sell store-bought frozen lasagna, but you want everyone to believe
Right.
that
Right.
that it is made by
Pulling the
your
wool
restaurant.
over everybody's
Right.
eyes.
You're trying to pull the
Trying
wool
to
over
do
people,
this, yeah.
and this developer's just got busted for taking what looks like a good asset kit for, you know, helping you, you know, at least learn how to make a climbing system in your game. I think this is the exact same guy too. That's the exact same guy. It sure as hell is. Look at his pants. So all this guy did was he went and got a female avatar somewhere, and just you saw how You saw how she was glitched out?
Hey,
Uh-huh.
hey everyone, I need to go AFK for a moment. I have a package being delivered, so I'm gonna go pick that up. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, Unity Asset Store. Female. Let's see if we can't find this fucking female asset this guy bought. I'm just curious. I'm trying to remember what she looked like. She had dark hair. I'm just wondering if I can really quickly find this female avatar this guy used. We know he used that asset kit. I mean, we saw everything is... So basically, he fucked up what looks like a good asset kit. I mean, I don't use Unity, so I haven't played with that yet. Richard, do you have that kit? Did you say you had that kit? Try filtering for free assets in the top right. 3D. Right here. Yeah, you're probably right, though. It probably is free. 2066. 13. There we go. I don't see that asset as being free. That ain't her. That ain't her. That's hair. I bet you we can find her, though. Probably like $1.99 or something. I mean, who knows where he could have got that anywhere, but... I was just wanting to see if I could find it really quickly. Because I think we'll know her if we see her. That's not her, is it? Let's get a good look at her again. I don't know. Alright, no problem. I don't have it. I saw it advertised. Okay. Oh, she looks really bad. She's got big eyes,
Alright,
short hair.
I'm here.
Alright, welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay. So, where was my asset store? We're looking for that female avatar on Unity. I was just wanting to see if I could find her. So she has big fucking eyes. And she looks like shit. That's why Richard was like, look for the free assets. But he might not have even got that asset here on the Unity store. He might have got it somewhere else. He probably just had it, you know, sitting around.
Could be, or maybe he actually created it.
I doubt it. I don't think this developer went to that much work. I think he stole it from somewhere. I'm not gonna give him credit for that after seeing what he did to that asset kit. It'd be funny if we found it, though. If I don't find it, I bet you somebody else will. At some point. Yeah, I don't see her. I mean, he could have at least, like, made you look, you know. He could have at least bought like, if we go back, Sarah, to 1, you know, I could have at least made Sarah look like this and spent a little bit of money or something, you know. Made her look like, you know, halfway attractive. There you go. He could have used, but $8. I mean, that's too much to spend. You know, he could have bought this asset and made her look a lot better. That probably would have had more added more sex appeal if he could have. But see, he probably couldn't make her. He probably, does she have an animation to make her walk, run, idle, death, more? Yeah. See, he don't have an animation already built in that would make her cling to the guy's back. So that's probably why he didn't buy that. Otherwise, he probably would have. You know. He bought some really cheap asset, and because she doesn't really look anything like the guy, she doesn't really fit, you know.
No, she doesn't.
And like something like this probably would have been a lot better, I feel like. Now watch, the developer will go buy this asset kit and fully scanned. So I wonder if you can like adjust this one however you want. Kind of looks like you can, maybe. Model has no animations included, but it looks like you'd have to do a little bit of work, but you could probably mold her where she's bending her legs and where she's has her arms out and clinging to the guy. I'm just curious because I haven't messed around in Unity, so I'm just kind of curious a little bit how some of this stuff works. There's a show of them. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool that you can make her do that. It looks like most of her. That's cool. For $10, that doesn't look like a bad deal. Oh yeah, see, he could have bought this one, and he could have had. Can you scale assets as well, Richard? So like, if you bought this asset, would it be easy to scale this one? Like, if she was way too big for that guy, can't you easily scale her down? Instead of just using basic boxy shapes that come with back. So he could have bought this one, I feel like, and it would have fit that guy way better. Would have looked 100 times better. And he could have even made facial expressions on her, like maybe, as you know, he falls or something like that. He could have made a look of panic on her face, you know, like that, or not like that, but you know, yeah, I thought I saw a look of panic here. That's cooler than I thought it would be, though. You know, like that, or whatever. That's kind of cool for $12. I mean, I think that's kind of cool. But don't worry, guys. I'm not going to get into Unity and start fucking with assets. But I just think that's not bad for $12. It looks pretty detailed and stuff like that. 5 stars, 3-star reviews. Yeah. So if I was playing with Unity already and stuff like that, I might be tempted to buy that and do something with her. But that'd be cool. Put her in a game or something. Yeah, the available. Hang on. Adam, episode 1, rendered real time with Unity. That's cool, man. Alright. Yeah, I can't really click a bunch of like YouTube links and stuff like that, but anyway, guys, you kind of got to see my point. This developer here didn't bother to spend even $10 more than the asset kit he fucked up to make Sarah. He's insulting fat people. He's basically doing an asset flip, but not only an asset flip, because an asset flip, if he would have just done an asset flip, he would have had something decent. He fucked up a good asset kit about climbing and made a mess with it, and then he exports it and uploads it on Steam. You saw how glitchy it was. I bet you anything that asset kit he used didn't have those kind of glitches. That's why I'm saying he fucked it up. So he made a piece of shit, ripping apart that asset kit he bought. He made a piece of shit with it, using the assets inside of it, and then exported a total piece of shit. So this guy is gets a 0. In fact, I ought to give this guy negative points for. Yeah, I don't know what I'd give this guy, but this guy doesn't even deserve a 0. So Gamer GG, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm gonna keep my insults to myself, but this developer should be ashamed of himself. So I wasn't expecting this game to be a miss. Remember, I expected it to get around to 50-55%. You guys were expecting a 40. Yeah, Richard, I'm not gonna watch different YouTube videos, man. I got other games I'm gonna review here, man. So I'm not gonna watch a bunch of YouTube videos right now on my stream, but so please quit posting links to YouTube videos. But I appreciate you posting the link to the asset kit for this game here. But we're going to go ahead and move on, guys, to the next game we had, which was Fat Prisoner Simulator. Yes. All right, no problem. We lost some viewers. We spent 50 minutes on that game, Sarah. Holy cow. Mm-hmm. All right. So, we were all way off on guessing the score.
To do this.
We were all way off on the last game, guessing a 40 to a 55%. That game didn't even get a 0. I said it doesn't even deserve a 0 because all he's done, an asset kit would be a 0. If he just actually flipped over exactly what he bought, that would be a 0. But instead, he fucked up what he bought and uploaded a goddamn mess. So, he doesn't even deserve a 0. Now we have Fat Prisoner Simulator. And a soccer simulator where you play the role of a prisoner. The jail managers have noticed that some prisoners who really like to eat a lot can hardly go through the doors, including their cells. So basically, that's their way of saying you can't get out. All right. Go ahead and guess your score, guys. Sarah, what do you think the score is going to be on this one?
0.
Another 0? All right. Mm-hmm. It's getting, though, 83% positive reviews.
From me, by the way.
We haven't even seen the game.
0. No. When you showed me and told me that we were going to do this,
you already knew it.
Before we started the live stream, I already said 0.
Wow. Wow, Sarah. Okay.
I know. I don't.
Is it the fat guys that's made you mad?
It's all of it.
It's all of it? Okay.
It's horrible.
Fat Prisoner Simulator. I'm just wondering how it's getting 83% positive reviews. All right, so we have the lights flickering. Again, we have no options. No sound options, no... What do you guys think this game's going to get? I'm going to guess this is going to get a 30, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh my god, this is bad. I can't run. All I can do is walk with WASD. How come I can't hit shift to run? So all you can do is left mouse button kicks, right mouse button just resets the camera, it looks like. No, it doesn't do anything, sorry. And you have a bunch of computer controlled assets just going after the ball and knocking each other down. Wait a minute. This is worse than I thought it would be. The controls are terrible. Yeah, the controls are absolutely horrendous, guys. How is this game getting 83% positive reviews? And then I just... What the fuck happened there? Oh my god, guys. Oh, so then you get knocked down. That's great. That looks fantastic. So again, another developer who... I guarantee you, if we go to Unity, guys, we can find... Now, why am I in a cell now? So it just... Now I'm stuck in a wall. How is this game getting positive reviews? Now it reset me. So again, guys, I guarantee you this prison is on Unity somewhere. So this guy bought a prison asset, and then he bought this fat guy asset. The ball's probably fucking free. And... I'm sure that he's lazy as fuck. I'm sure this fucking fat guy here has a built-in... I don't know. The controls are so bad that maybe the developer did try to make the controls for this asset himself. I don't know. But whatever it is, this is absolutely... This isn't funny. I mean, I know, guys, that it's only 99 cents. But playing a complete piece of fucking garbage that's made out of assets that a developer bought in the Unity store has no value whatsoever. Value at 99 cents? It's a fucking waste of time. It's not funny. It's fucking garbage. The controls are piss poor. Value is 0 at 99 cents. Controls are... How much fun is it? It's not fun at all, guys. 0. Controls and bugs are absolutely terrible. For example, right now I'm hitting A... And I'm just spinning. I hit D, I spin that way. I hit S, I can't move backwards. I can't move backwards with S. I just teleported again into a fucking wall. And I hit W and I move. And then I get teleported again. How is this good? This is infuriating. It's not funny. It's just infuriating. Fun, 0. Controls and bugs. The game controls like goddamn shit. 0. Graphics and sound, I'm really gonna give this guy credit for fucking buying a prison asset, which we know goddamn well he didn't craft this himself. He bought this motherfucker on Unity, and then he got this asset as well. 0. Prison Simulator gets a 0. Sarah, you're too heavy, doesn't even deserve a 0. This is a similar type game. This really doesn't even deserve a 0. This is maddening. Fucking garbage. So this is what's more infuriating about this is that when I saw the 83% positive reviews of like 62 reviews, I expected that when I saw these reviews, I expected the game would have some kind of redeeming value. I figured maybe it would get like a 20 or 30%. Maybe some part of it would be fun. But it's all just complete garbage. Kitty, you should be ashamed of yourself. And how the fuck you've lucked out and got positive reviews on this or paid for reviews or whatever the hell you've done, I don't know. But that game is an absolute 0. It's an absolute piece of shit. The controls are horrid. You saw the fucking camera kept switching and teleporting me all over the place. There's nothing good about this piece of shit. It's absolute trash. Yeah, I don't know how he has so many positive reviews. I don't know if they're all like, game is fucking hilarious, but add multiplayer? Oh yeah, right. It's bad. Is it bad that I'm actually playing this? Look, most of these people probably have like 4 reviews, which means that a lot of these are probably just fake or purchased reviews. 1 review, 3 reviews, 6 reviews. I'm calling out right now. I'm going to say that most of this guy's reviews are very likely either purchased reviews, reviews in trade for a key, or just fake accounts. It's either fake accounts, it's purchase reviews, but whatever these reviews are, I'm going to guess right here that 90% of these reviews are just garbage, like bullshit reviews. Yeah, there's no way this game is any good. Next game, guys, is that other piece of shit called Fat. So far, we have 2 missed videos out of 3, Sarah.
I told ya.
Yep.
But I didn't know if the first one would be a miss so much, but yeah, it's turned. It's turned into that.
This game now has a review. This game didn't have a review when I bought it. It had no reviews. I wonder what this review is. It's a positive. Oh, it has a positive and a negative. Hope for a sequel. Yeah, right. I don't know. 1 negative, 1 positive. I'm going to guess this is going to be garbage again. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same fucking developer as the last guy with a different name. I'm just saying. We see that a lot now where developers will, make a bunch of different fake developer accounts to try to disguise who they really are. Yeah, that last game pissed me off. The first game pissed me off too.
Yes, it did.
I actually thought the last game might be good in some shape or way, or based on a true story, huh? Hey, we have options in this one. That's cool. Okay. I don't know that it actually did anything, but whatever. Start game. Hello. Yeah, the available features in animating are top-notch in Unity. I mean, you can do this in Unity. Yeah. My last game's animations and controls were absolutely terrible. Alright. We got the same dude here. Obviously the same guy. I can't zoom in and out again. Look at that face. That's sexy. Alright. Well, let's see. It's the same fucking controls, so I bet you this asset, this fat guy asset, has the controls built in. Because the controls are exactly the same as the prison simulator. And I can't move backwards again. All I can do is, yep. The controls are absolutely, this is what was pissed me off with the last game, is the controls were shitty. So I guarantee you the controls are the same fucking, they're built into this asset. Yep. And it's exact same controls, exact same god-awful controls as the last game. And that's one thing that made me mad about the last game was the controls were such shit. And now we got the same asset in a forest. Okay, what are we supposed to be doing here? Going down the trail, I guess, huh? Who knows? So I wonder where this guy got this forest at. I don't think this developer created this forest either. Not for a 99-cent game. This fucking developer just fucking got this forest. This is probably a pre-made map somewhere. Got an invisible wall. This is fantastic. Oh, it's the same, yep, same kick animation too. Isn't that great, guys? Oh my god. Exact same controls. And now we have a wall, which we can see, so we can't go that way. Alright, so what the fuck am I doing here? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. This is an amazing game, Sarah.
Oh, you know, I am on the edge of my seat. I'm just... no words for the greatness of this game. That's why I'm so quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sitting here thinking...
It's shit like this that pisses me off.
I'm just letting you take over, because I'm like, this is just terrible.
More invisible walls. Can't go into any houses or anything like that, of course. That's, yeah, that's fucking great. So what is our fucking objective again in this game? Like, what are we supposed to be doing?
I don't even know.
Besides walking this piece of shit acid around when we came to a wall again. And, that's fucking great. Get up that hill, fat boy. Hey, Kessels, what's going on, man?
Hi, Kessels. How are you today?
Kessels, you might have made... He is the developer of Time Zombies, or whatever that game was. Time of the Zombies, or whatever that game was. Remember that first game we reviewed together? Yeah. So, I gotta say, Mr. Kessels, even though you used Game Guru and I raged on you pretty hard for that game, your game is better than all three of these games I've reviewed today. At least you put a little bit of effort into your game. These three games we've reviewed so far are nothing but fucking complete trash. And they're all made in Unity. Like, I just don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to walk this fucking way. I'm really baffled as to what the fuck the point of this game is. Like, is there any point to this game at all? I mean, I don't know what... If I see a zombie, am I going to just kick it or what? And this is another wall. Oh, no. Yeah. It's another invisible wall. There's nothing to do! I go down the trail, which is... Wait a minute. Is that a... Oh, no. That's a tree or a leaf. I thought I saw a zombie or something, but nope. There's no enemies. There's nothing here, guys. Except a bunch of fucking assets. That's it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is fucking bullshit. Well, let's go back and look at the store page again. Alright. A third-person indie horror. The main character is a guy called Jack. He really likes eating a lot. This time, he came to a forest to spend a couple of days far away from the city in the open air. Where there's no people or noise, and what is important, no fridge. However, it turns out that a frightful creature lives in that forest, and it starts hunting the main character. Now Jack has to rebuff the monster in order to survive. Alright, let's take a look at this fucking trailer again and see if we see any point to this goddamn game. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing it. Time of the Zombies is canceled. You're working on Gunman? Yeah, I got you, man. I don't blame you. So again, the trailer. He's going down the trail like I did. I sure as hell didn't see any fucking monster. Oh, he's still on the trail. He's on a big road. I didn't see that big road. Oh, so you kick it. Alright. Well, we gotta find this fucking monster, guys, and then we're gonna be done. Yeah, this game is not finished for sure, man. Oh my god, this is so bad. I just want to see the...
I can't even say anything. I'm just sitting here looking at this train wreck and thinking, what? This is just bad. I don't... I mean, why does he have no clothes on?
Because it's always the fucking asset the guy bought, and so he thought that was cute.
I mean, the man has no clothes on.
You don't
He's
think?
in the dark. He doesn't have flashlight. He doesn't have anything, and he's running through the woods.
So it looks like these enemies are gonna be. We gotta find these fucking monsters in this stupid small map, and I don't know where they're at. The invisible walls over there. So you just walk around aimlessly with no fucking point, no indicator where these idiots are, and you gotta go find these fucking idiots. We obviously walked down the trails, and we couldn't find them, so they're obviously out here in the fucking forest somewhere. Yeah, this is garbage. Like, but the point is, guys, this is again, I go back to the same point I've made a couple weeks ago, or whenever last time I got with Sarah is, we did that stream on the Galaxy game. People are way too reliant on fucking assets and not reliant enough on code and creativity. I mean, I guess you could say this game's a little bit creative, but he just fucking bought assets and patched a bunch of assets together. This isn't good. You know? People are way too reliant on fucking assets. Oh, I heard something, but the controls for this fucking fat guy animation, or this fat guy, the built-in controls are absolutely god-awful. I mean, the map is so fucking small that it shouldn't take us that long to find these fucking idiotic creatures. If I bought this game and I'm playing it, I feel like I gotta at least fight one of these creatures. Is that one over there? No, it's a tree. At least I'm not teleporting all over the place like I was in the prison game.
Yes.
That made it even worse.
Yeah. Be bad.
I just don't know where these fucking idiots are. Oh, they're over here, I think. Or am I seeing trees again? No, that's the fucking... Maybe up on this hill. I don't know. Boy, this is a lot of fun trying to find the fucking enemies. And I'm sure it's going to be well worth the effort. I'm sure it's going to be some great fighting animations and great fighting mechanics. I guess that's my health bar down at the bottom left. It's surprising how well assets sell in the store. On average, less than 5% of purchasers will leave a rating. So, yeah. Well, it's kind of the same as Steam. Like, probably less than 5% of people who buy Steam games leave a rating or a review, too. I noticed that for my own games. I don't even know where the fucking aliens are, guys. Like, I think it's pretty fucking bad that I can't even find the fucking aliens. And trying to get this guy up these hills with these awkward animations is... This is just a terrible fucking asset. This fat guy.
Yeah. It's just bad.
I mean, the forest the guy bought here. This forest isn't bad. I like the forest a lot better than I like this fat guy asset. Well, where the fuck are these enemies? I'm about to give up. Because I'm not going to sit here and fucking look around this stupid little map for 4 hours for these stupid little idiots. I could be playing a good game. I keep hearing sounds, but it's just random sounds. I keep hearing like random creature sounds, but it's just random sounds because there's nothing around. And then the pop-in is really bad too. Like I keep thinking I see something, and then it's a fucking tree. Or a bush or whatever. Or nothing. I don't even know where that big road is that guy found. Like he found a big road or something. Oh, this is that big road here, I think. Yeah. But... truly an amazing game.
It's beyond words. Just tell
Oh,
me.
for sure. I don't know where they're at.
I don't know. Just
I feel like I've been I feel like I've been everywhere this map has to offer.
yeah.
Oh, there they are. There's one. I found one, guys. Finally.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Now,
boy.
What are you gonna do? Kick it? You can't get. Oh my gosh.
And that was truly, truly epic, guys. And he falls down just like he did the fucking prison game. And my okay, I had lost half my health, and the guy ran away. And I can't climb up the fucking hill because this asset's a piece of shit. Or the developer's a piece of shit for fucking trying to sell this game on Steam. Because this ain't a game. This is just fucking garbage. So there's no score. There's no point. There's no fucking nothing to collect. There is nothing here, guys. Except a bunch of fucking assets. That's truly great. Come here, you fuck. I thought you killed me. Where'd you go, you fuck? Kill you. So you gotta find this idiot. I feel like there's only one, maybe there's 2 or 3 on the map. I don't know, but you gotta find this freaking idiot, and then you gotta hope you can kick him before he knocks you down. All right, guys. Value 99 cents. 0. It's just a bunch of freaking assets. The forest looks nice, but the forest is a nice asset. The fat guy is a piece of garbage. The alien's a cheap piece of shit. Like I say, the forest is by far the best part of the asset. The trees, everything like that. Value 99 cents. It's not worth even a fucking nickel, guys. I wouldn't recommend playing this even if it was free. Fun. There's no fun to be had that game. It was annoying to try to walk around and find the fucking the idiot. That's all there is to do is walk around, look to find that guy, and then get your ass kicked because he's like 10 times faster than you. And your guy, like I already said, your guy in the game controls like shit. He controlled like shit in the prison game. He controls like shit in this game. He controls exactly the same way. It's a garbage fucking asset. And now 2 games are made with that same garbage asset and just dropped into a fucking... The first one was dropped into a prison asset. This was dropped into a forest asset. So again, just asset trash is all we've played today. That's all we played today. Asset trash. 3 misses. So we got 59 on Sarah. You're way too heavy. Fat guy prison or whatever the fuck it's called is number 60, and this one's number 61. So we've been streaming for an hour and 13 minutes. 3 more missed videos, guys. 3 more missed games. All of them complete freaking trash.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Did not work out well.
Nope, we couldn't even salvage one of those three. So these developers should be ashamed of themselves. So now, guys, we're going to take a look at a new game that I have. And this is what happens when a developer actually puts in a little bit of work. We get something like this. This came out yesterday. No, you guys don't even see anything, sorry.
Oh, they're not. Oh, sorry, guys.
So yeah, guys, this is here's the game that we're looking to play next, guys. Nine criminal misdemeanors. What do you think about this game, Sarah? Not impressed.
Not at all.
Massive open world. So this game came out yesterday, has 81% positive review, comes in at a price tag of $19.99 with a 20% discount its first week. We're going to find out if this game is any good. So,
Okay.
got to go now, Kessels. Do you think this will make another miss videos? It's 20 bucks, Sarah.
Bye, Kessels. Take care.
Yeah, we'll see you later, Kessels. It's got an update. First day after the game launches, at least the guy's putting out an update for the developers.
That could be a good thing. That could be a bad thing.
Sure. And I'm sure this game here was made with assets as well, but at least they might have put them together in some kind of you know, some kind of a constructive, well-made. Let's go to audio. Hey, we have master volume here.
Yay!
Okay, let me go into Discord now and turn Sarah down a little bit so she's not way too loud.
Oh, am I loud now?
Um,
That's easy for me to do. I'm a loud talker.
There we go. Yeah, because I turned OBS back up because I actually have the ability to control the volume in this game.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I like the art. Alright, controls.
Yeah, not bad.
Reload, holster weapon tab, and map, I inventory, upgrades U, journals J, kind of what you would expect. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the controls are pretty standard. I don't think this will be a miss. I recall seeing some progress updates from the developer and the groups. Devs usually don't share their progress like that if they're genuinely proud of it. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a miss series. I don't know if it'll be as X as any gold, but yeah, I think this is gonna be above 50% for sure from looking at the trailer. You just start. It looks like it might be fun. I'm gonna tell you one last time. Leave me the hell alone. This is the last time you call my house. The last time you bother us. Will I... You what, Dad? What's so important you have to call us at 3 a.m.? Not on the phone. I need you to come over now. Please, son. It'll be the last time, just like you said. Just do this one thing for me, okay? Click. Wake your wife or let her sleep. Wake my wife. Amy, are you up? Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry I woke you. I gotta see Dad. It's urgent. It always is, Will. I'll be back soon, okay? Don't be mad. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Alright.
Oh, he backs away.
He backs away. That's kind of cool. Alright. Go to your dad's house. Objectives. Objectives are location-based goals you need to accomplish. They are displayed around the edge of your screen along with distance meters. Okay, so the blue thing shows where we're going to go.
Oh, nice.
Okay, WASD to move. We're going to see Dad. Cool. Can run with shift. I like how it zooms out by itself. This feels good. The controls feel good. Huh?
It's okay
that's
so
not
far.
That's not Dad's car. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Knock on door. It's locked. Come on, Dad. Okay, so gotta get a crowbar or keys. Break into.
Look under the mat.
Yeah, no kidding, right? So I gotta find a crowbar or keys. Hey, chickens! Can I scare them? I can punch.
Why are you punching chickens? Leave the
know.
chickens alone.
I just
Poor
wanted to-
chickens. They
I
never
wanted to
did
learn
anything to you.
I wanted to learn the controls.
Uh-huh.
Return to the objective area. Sorry. It's an open world. I want to play. Return to the objective area, you idiot. Okay. At least the controls are way better than the last 3 fucking games. Of course, you would hope so with a $20 game. And by the way, guys, this game is not on Keymailer. I did not get this key from the developer. Oh, it says peek through the windows, guys. Dirt. I did not get this game from the developer. I actually bought this game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I was impressed enough by the trailer
Why don't you look for keys?
Smash window or peek?
Peek. Because you're gonna get in trouble. You
Crash.
smashed.
I thought I peeked. What the hell was that noise? Oh, something. The house smashed. Find something to smash the window. How about?
Oh no.
Let's look at it. Let's look at here. Living room unoccupied.
Can you look around the rest of the house?
I need something to break the window. Peek in here. Okay. Yeah, let's look around the house maybe. Find something to smash the window. Aha! There we go. I see it. It kind of shows you the blue icon, so that kind of helps.
Oh, yes.
Equip.
I think it's a bad idea.
Something's not right. Okay, let's look in here. Bedroom unoccupied. Okay.
Well, then where's the crash coming from? And
Okay. So he automatically goes to the
late
window.
now.
Find your dad. Okay, so I'm in the bedroom. It shows a map here. Living room. I like that it shows you a map of the house so you kind of know what's going on. See the windows. Okay, E to search. Interesting. Okay, found a rifle. Accuracy and stopping power. Let's equip it. Wear that. And metal band that goes around your wrist but doesn't hamper your liberty. Sure. Alright. Now, E to view. Okay, E to continue. What do I do? Move it here? Yep. There. Okay. Oh shit. Dad, wake up!
Oh no!
Oh God, please no! He's in a pool of blood. Freeze! What happened to him? He's... Raise hands or try to explain? Raise hands. Don't shoot! You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can't say you can't really be used against you in a court of law. That's my dad. I didn't. I couldn't. I'm innocent, okay? I'm innocent. Then he gets cuffed. And that's how the game starts, guys. Local man arrested. Or local man murdered. Son arrested. Peter Riley, 62, found beaten to death at home. Trial begins in patricide case. Petty thief 34 on trial for brutal slaying. Suspect William Riley. Damn. Victim Peter Riley. So they think I killed my dad. There was bad blood on both sides, says the cops. This is actually really cool. Riley found guilty, begins life sentence in Red Rock Penitentiary. You there, pal? Yeah. You don't sound right. Look, I know what it's like in there. You sure I've got nothing to worry about? I told you, man, our business is our business. You're kin, Dwayne. I ain't gonna rat you out. I ain't gonna rat out my own brother. Oh. Damn. Brother-in-law, actually. Well, soon to be ex-brother-in-law, I suppose. Hey, hurry the hell up, daddy killer. Some of us got calls to make. Another inmate. Is that a McCoy I hear? It's Jimmy, isn't it? I'd recognize his miserable screech anywhere. Put him on, would you? I'd love to give that asshole a piece of my mind. I don't think that's a good idea, Dwayne. And besides, you said you had a reason for calling. Is it Amy? Did something happen to Amy? No, I haven't heard from her in months. Same as you. Oh, I've been in here months now. It's about something else. Hey, numbnuts. You gonna give me that phone or what? Cool it, McCoy. What did you just say to me? You gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry this up, Dwayne. That night, you found your dad. You saw that tricked out car, right? Like I told the cops, it was a Buzzard GTX. Way out of my dad's budget. But they didn't care. Why you asking anyway? You got a lead or something? You could say that. I've got my eyes on it right now. It's parked across the street. Oh, you found it. It's right there. Now don't get excited, Will. Owner hasn't shown up yet, but I'm... Ding dong! Time's up, ass clown. Now get the fuck out of my way. I'm making my call. Dwayne, damn it, talk to me. Where are you? Y'all see this disrespect? Nobody ignores a McCoy. Don't do anything stupid. I know, right? Will, I'll handle this, alright? Click. What the? You have any idea how important this call was? Don't know, don't care. Whack! I punched him. Oh, you're gonna regret that, boy. The sweat coming down. Uh-oh. Crack! Oh, I got punched. Oh, I got knocked the fuck out. Oh. Should have just gave me the damn phone. I like this. It's cool. Alright. Prison, infirmary, 3 days later. I'm in the infirmary. That damn McCoy nearly killed me back then. Once I'm out of this infirmary and back in Gen Pop, he and his thugs will finish the job for sure. Uh-oh, that don't sound good. I need to get out. I need to get to Dwayne's and find that killer and make them pay. The injury's not so bad anymore. Nobody's looking. I'm gonna make my move. Now's the time. Smash. Alright, so now I gotta break out of prison.
Don't do it!
Five minutes later. Oh! Okay. Yay, we're out. Oh shit. I gotta avoid the light. Escape from the prison grounds. I can hide behind the tree. This is fucking cool. Find an escape route. American Fugitive. This is fucking badass. Now this, see guys, is a good game. Yeah, you're gonna have to spend a little bit more money, but I'm not saying you can't buy a good game for the price range we was looking at with those other 3 games. But carrot. I'll just pick it up.
You need food, yes. Pick it up and save it for later. Great. Does it have health bars?
Flashlight. Nice. If anybody's wondering, this is just a single player game. This doesn't have any kind of multiplayer or anything. There we go. Oh, what's this over here though? Wild mushrooms. I'll pick it up. Find a crowbar. Oh, okay. Wild mushrooms. Pick them up. Crowbar over here, maybe? What's this over here? Casing buildings before attempting to break into a house. A smart burglar will peek through the windows to make sure nobody's home. Move around the building and press F to peek. Cool. A rock. Equip. Unoccupy. Huh?
What game are you playing?
This game's 99 cents on Steam.
What game is it?
It's called American Fugitive. You believe it's 99 cents?
Yeah.
You do? Search. We found a crowbar. Can I take it all? I can't. There's not a take all button. Okay. So eat it. Let's equip that. Let's fucking eat the apple. Fill with sugar. We'll just take that. We'll eat bandages. We definitely want bandages.
We
Cool.
definitely, just in case it happens.
Continue. Okay, so what's this? Another brick. I don't need another brick. Lock, use. Crouch to enter. Achievement unlocked. Breakout. So, Sarah, do you think this game's better than Fat Dude Simulator?
Yeah. Definitely.
As a fugitive from the cops, it's important to be aware of your clothing.
Oh, of course.
Find some civilian clothes to replace your prison jumpsuit before you're identified. Find new clothes. Okay. This place will be swarming with cops soon. I need to find a way to blend in. So I gotta steal some fucking clothes. Oh, over here. Aha! Smooth, now just act casual. If you're a witness committing a crime, the cops will be hunting for someone matching your description. The wanted stars indicate how actively they are currently searching. Changing clothes without being seen will reduce this one level.
That's true.
So you can come here and change your clothes again to something else if the cops come after you. Meet Twain at the salvage yard. That's this way. Oh god. Almost got ran over. I like how you can just jump over the fence. It's cool. I got a long way. Hey buddy, how you doing? I just wanted to see what happened. Search. Hell yeah, you can fucking mug people and take their shit. Take his clothes and then drag him so he... Oh man, this is cool. It's fucked up. I think people are gonna like this game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got a big open world you can kind of explore. I mean, you obviously got to do your objectives, but in the meantime, you can explore, you can try to find loot, you can beat up people. What is this over here? Dwayne salvage. Oh, that's not nothing. Okay. What happens if we... Oops! I just got ran over.
Oh no!
Hey guys. I'm not wanted right now, so...
Nope.
Even though I already mugged somebody. We buy autos. You dumb son of a bitch. Now, is that any way to greet family? Because he didn't expect him. I told you to stay put, asshole. I told you not to do anything stupid. I've had the cops sniffing around here twice this morning. I'm on parole. Well, if they catch you here, I'll be back in the joint. Relax, I'll be out of your hair before we know it. Just tell me where you saw the car, man. Will. You owe me. So it's like that, is it? Ah. I'll give you the location, but I want you to promise you're gonna be careful. And when you're done, you owe me a favor or two, okay? You owe me a whole bunch of them. You find that car, you come back here, and you help me out. Oh, and steer clear of the bridges. They got roadblocks all over the place. So, what happened to wanting me gone? I thought you were afraid of getting busted. Heh, I'm still scared, but hearing you talk like this, seeing you like you are now, makes me think. Maybe you can help me with some other problems.
Uh-oh.
Take this phone, use it to keep in touch. Dwayne added a phone book. You haven't changed a bit, Dwayne. Go check out that car. I saw it across the town near the docks. Took my eyes off of it for 10 seconds and it was gone. What? I thought you said you knew where it was. Relax, I know where it is. It's been sold to Billy, Joe's car lot. Saw it when it was passing by a couple of days ago. I'd recognize it anywhere. You find it, snag the logbook, and then we can use it to track those bastards down. Got it, I'm on it. Alright. Clue. The killer's car. Steal the car owner history list from the car lot. $150. So it's kind of like a quest. Alright. Can I get in a car or something? Let me get this fucking buggy. Can I get here? Oh, I can. Nice. Gotcha. Vehicle known. If you're seen committing a crime using a vehicle, the cops will be hunting for that model and color of the car. The wanted stars indicate how actively they're currently searching. So right here. Okay. Changing vehicles without being seen will reduce your wanted level. This game is well thought out and well made. Oh shit. Sorry, Dwayne. Whoa, we don't want to run anybody over. Hey, get the hell out of my way. Oh shit, what did I do? I'm not used to controlling myself. Oh, you can break through the, Oh, I better get out of here. I can't control the camera, can I? No, you can't. You can't move the camera around at all. Oops, what the hell? Controls are take a little bit getting used to. Okay, where? Oh, I passed it. Right here. Contains jammy secret ingredient. Okay, let's eat that shit. Oh, because I have... There we go. Enough over there. Take that. Let's go over here. Search. Keeps your cables nice and tidy, prevent unruly house owners and problems.
You could always use it for something.
Yeah. Paperweight stops papers from blowing away. No, I don't need that. Okay, let's I don't want that. How do I not take it?
Mm-hmm.
Back escape. Okay. There's someone inside. Do nothing. Who is it? Are you gonna say something? It's rude to just stare. What? Don't worry too much. I'm not even sure the book is here anymore. Book? Oh, don't play dumb, Mr. Riley. I know what you're looking for, but I think we're both too late. How do you know me? Who the hell are you? My father wasn't the first victim, and he won't be the last either. Oh. There are people out there who want to know who's behind this as much as you do. Maybe we can help each other. Maybe you can't. In any case, I'll be in touch. I better search the office myself. No, I don't want that. What's this? Car owner's history. Documentation listing previous owners of vehicles you recently sold. There we go. Note added to journal. Okay. Nothing about the Buzzer GTX. Looks like the lot owner kept his own records for every damn car except this one. Okay. I better call Dwayne. Any luck with the book? No, Dwayne, I've got nothing. No name or anything? You're gonna have to bring me the car itself then. Okay. Steal the Buzzer GTX, which is this way. I like this game. Drive the Buzzer to the lockup, okay? Oops. Get out of my way, bastard. Controls, they're fun, but they take a little bit of getting used to. I like how you can just break through fucking fences and shit. Oh, I passed it. Mission complete. At least you get the car. It's going to be a shame to tear her down. So I got 150 bucks. After completing missions, you're rewarded with upgrade points. View the player upgrades screen to spend your points on new skills and perks. Okay, upgrades. Oh, here we go. So I have 2 points to spend. Increase the size of your inventory. That's always good. Increase your maximum health. That's good too. Supply drop drops useful supplies whenever you restart a pipe. Increase the chance of successfully holding up a house or store. Increase the chance of successfully fleeing the house. Restrainer, invader. Sprint for longer. Recovery, disarm. Alright guys, what do you think of this game, Sarah? You play the first mission?
It's okay.
Yeah? Not nothing you would play.
No, it's not something I would buy and play, but I can appreciate what the developer's done, and I can appreciate the game as it is. Yeah, it's not bad. If you like this kind of game, then it's worth looking into.
Let's go ahead and save this game. I want to show you something else, Sarah, real quick, before we end the stream. I don't want the stream to go too long, but this looks like a good game. Probably be playing more of this game, guys, or maybe cutting, like recording this game and showing you guys highlights as I play or something like that. I feel like I need to get a little bit better at like driving for sure. But this game looks like a lot of fun. Looks like you're going to have some pretty intense, maybe cop chases and stuff like that. I like it. See what kind of developers, how many developers made this game. Game director, art director, lead programmer, one dude. 3D artist, one dude. Gameplay programmers, 2 more guys. Technical programmers. So as you can see, this game took a lot of people making it. 3 people writing it, music 4 people. Producer, release manager. There's a whole lot of people that went into the development of this game. Not just one dude. This is a big budget game.
Yeah.
And I have to pay all those people.
A lot of people.
A lot of people are going to be wanting a cut of the profits too. Yeah.
Yep.
God damn. Functionality QA. Compliance QA. A lot more people making this game than I thought. I was guessing we'd see like 5 to 10 people, but Jesus Christ. A big crew of people made this game. Alright. Christian, you'll probably want to play this game while I'm working or something, dude. You'll probably want to play this game while I'm working. I think you'll like it. Alright. It's kind of like a single-player Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto.
Sort of. But you have missions and shit. I wouldn't say Grand Theft Auto, but it's the same kind of thing. You have big open world. You can mug people and steal their shit, and that's what reminded me of Grand Theft Auto. I want to show you something, Sarah. So if we go back into Ostriv here, I want to show you something. So you can go into the files. This is what you get when you buy Ostriv right now on the website. And in here, in these files here, you can come in here to female names, and you see that I took out the old names, Sarah, all the old names that were in Russia, and this is what I did like 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, when I went in here and I asked the developer how I could, you know, if he was ever going to make like names like American names. He said no, but you can, and he told me how to do it. So I went in here and I came up with all these names. I wonder if I have Sarah. I wonder if I made a Sarah. If not, we'll have to do them. Summer, Maria. How did I come up with all these names? Riley, Haley. But as you can see, those look. It's the first part here.
It's still a bunch of names.
You can see that there's a Sarah.
Yeah, you spelled it wrong. Spelled wrong.
Molly, Diana, Sierra, Addison. A lot of these are newer girl names. Gianna, Shelby, Courtney, Tara, Misty. Yep, no Sarah with spell
No?
like you spell it, just with a S-A-R-A. Feels bad, sir. Sydney.
Yeah, huh.
Chloe. Look at that. What do you know? I did this like a year and a half ago, girl. And then, for
What do you sound
mailings.
surprised that you had my name on?
So now if we play the game, rather than seeing all those Russian names we couldn't pronounce, if we come in here and, oops, we go to the Ostrov. Can you see the game at all? On Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't showing up on... Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're going to go into a new game here. And we're just going to see how the names work out. So, I want to see how much this adds having American names that aren't in Russian. Okay, let's see. See, maybe we got a Sarah. Maybe we'll have a Zach. Maybe we'll have
Maybe.
Inaccessible. Okay, I got to put it over here, I guess. Alright, let's look at these names of these people. Gage and Amber, Maya. I like it. We actually get an Andrew and Maya, Maggie and Brett. Dak. I wonder if my name, Christian's name, anybody that we know is in here. Dak. I wonder if I use Dak like Dak Prescott. That's the quarterback of the Cowboys.
It's not showing up on mine again.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Let's see. There's Zachary, but I'm married to Sophia. Okay, let's see here. Let me go to options and key bindings. How about now?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. Oh, restart required. Never mind. Okay, so let's just go exit. Alright. I think when I relaunch it, you should be able to see it. Okay. I love Ostrov, dude. Oh, by the way, I bought that game you like on Steam the other day, Hunter. The big Steam crafting game where you're gonna survive the harsh winter in the forest. Banished, yeah. Sarah and I played Banished.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just go to a game here. Okay. All right. Can you see me now, Sarah?
Nope.
Still can't see?
No.
What
Still
the-
can't see anything.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Back. You saw this the other day.
Mm-hmm. I did. Now I can't. Completely black.
I see, Sarah. I see it
There
on
we
Discord.
go.
I see
Now
it on
it is.
Discord. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, now.
I didn't do anything. Did you do
It
something?
just now came up. No, I'm just
I don't know.
sitting here.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. Anyway, gotta go now. All right, Richard. Thanks for hanging out, bro.
Yeah, I think he went a while ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Can you still see it?
Nope.
What the hell?
Black again.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. So if I click on Discord, you see it. But if I click on the
Right.
game, which I have to be clicking on the game to
Yep,
interact with
I
it,
can't see
you
it
can't see it.
anymore.
Okay, let's see something. That's
No.
weird. You could see it the other day.
I know.
Okay, we'll try this again. You watched me play it on Discord the other day, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This game like crashes when I exit. I need to fix that. Okay, let me know if you can't see it.
Nope.
Can't see it now?
Nope.
Okay.
It doesn't want me to watch today.
I guess not. Let's see.
It says no.
Okay, I'm gonna try to relaunch it in the window. I think you should be able to see. I think. We'll see. Why is it not coming up in a window? I said a window. Even if I bring it up in a window, you can't see it.
Nope.
And well, see something there. Full screen is off. And you still can't see it, huh?
No.
Well, that sucks. That's weird that you was able to see it the other day and now you can't. Yeah. Let me try to reshare, maybe? Hang on. Let me turn off the... Stop sharing your screen. Now,
Okay.
let me try that now. Nope, I go back to the game.
It was there for a second and now
Yeah,
it's
it goes
gone
back.
again.
Yeah, if I interact with the game at all, it quits. What if I do this? Is it black for you now? Or do you see
Yep.
it? Still black? Okay.
Blackness and your arrow is all I see.
Well, it sucks because now I got the American names working and anyway, I got the American names working and you can't see it on Discord. So Discord is not perfect, guys.
What do you like better, Ostriv or Banished?
Sarah, what did you like better? My son asked what I like better, Banished or Ostriv.
I mean, I really wouldn't say that I
think
cared for one over the other.
the graphics in Banished were a little bit better, I think. But there's a lot of things I like in Ostriv better. The things I like in Ostriv that are better is that the characters create their own trails based on where they're going. It's a little bit easier to get started, and it shows you kind of what your objective is and what you need to do next, so it's a little bit more clear. One thing I didn't like about Banish was you could only rotate the camera around 90 degrees at a time, where Ostriv you can control the camera completely. You have free movement of the camera. I really haven't played Banish enough. I need to play Banish a little bit more, but from my playing experience, I played Banish for probably about an hour the other day, and I like Ostriv better.
Did you die during the winter?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
hard,
died in the
it's hard
winter.
to survive during the winter.
But it's really hard in Ostriv as well to survive. Huh, Sarah? Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
It's not quite as steep of a difficulty though.
Yeah, Banish is like really hard to.
Yeah, I think Ostriv, especially by the time they finish Ostriv, I think Ostriv is going to be the better game. Yeah. But with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this stream. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys saw 4 games in this stream. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a good one, everybody. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, everyone.